Hello, am I audible? Can you hear me? Don't just listen to me, please do think about what I am trying to say as well. A very warm welcome to Be Aware Soul YouTube channel. Education is something everyone wants. Everyone thinks education gives us better opportunity. Education makes our standard of life better. Then why is there so much of unemployment around us? Have you ever questioned yourself about why, despite the fact you have education, despite the fact you have a degree, you are unemployed? There are a few reasons. So today we'll be looking into the academic reasons. So this video is just for your insights, for your better understanding, so you can learn better, you get better opportunities so that you can use your resources better. So let's get into the video now. Now suppose you join a school or a college and you are getting educated. What is the main thing that you focus on? Is it to gain knowledge? I doubt most of us go to get educated to gain knowledge, but I can assure you 100% that we go to college or to schools to get good marks. That is what is expected of us, to get good grades. But at the end of the day, have we ever thought of what these grades or marks will give us in future? You know, when you get good grades, at least in our education system, it means that you have better memorizing skills. It doesn't mean that you have a good knowledge of the subject. Maybe you have the knowledge of the subject, but for what is this knowledge being used? It's just being used for the sake of examination. Have you ever thought over it? You know, I have to remember nearly 3 definitions to get a really good marks, or at least average marks, when they ask to define something. But do I really have to memorize that definition to know the topic or to know the concept better? Think about it. I just want to say that, you know, marks might be important in our life because we need to pass the examination or we need to get good grades in the examination. So our future is built on this. But the truth is, our future is not just built on these marks. Basically, it is also built on what knowledge you have. What knowledge you have of the subjects you're going to look in the future. So if you are not going to understand your subjects, if you are not going to research your subjects really well, then it's going to be a waste of time. The next mistake that we make when it comes to education is the selection of the subjects. So what is wrong with selection of the subjects? To tell you the truth, at least in India, in most of the cases, you cannot choose the subject you really love just because it is having a deteriorated position in the society. For example, you're walking in your neighborhood and someone asks you, what degree have you chosen? And you say, you know, I've taken arts, I've taken humanities, or if you say I've taken law, you know what they will judge you to be? I think this child is not good enough. I think this child does not have the capacity to learn science or commerce. You know, they don't even think of this as a choice. They just think of it as a last or the least alternative that you need to take. Even if you are a person who doesn't care about judgments, obviously, maybe your parents care about it. It's well and good if your parents don't care about it, then you can choose your subject. So what I want to say to you is that, you know what, you need to choose a subject that you really love, that you're really passionate about to be successful in that profession. Even if you need some kind of job satisfaction, then you need to be in a job that you like. That means that your job should be related to a course that you really like. If you're going to do some course that you really don't like and you end up in a job that you really don't like, what kind of job satisfaction are you going to get? So ultimately, you won't even be interested at a point of time and you might lose your job. Now finally, unemployment happens to this group of students who don't care about anything. You know, I am into a degree, I don't care. I don't know what kind of a degree I am into. I don't know what is the scope of degree. I don't know what kind of job this degree is going to get me. I don't know A or Z of this degree. There are many people like that when you go to a certain college. That's because they're not interested. Even if they're interested in the subject, they're not interested to study anymore. So they don't have a research on that concept. They don't have an understanding of the course. So as a result, they end up getting a degree but with no use because they have no basic knowledge of the course. In today's world, many people are unemployed and these are the academic reasons for why they are unemployed. So basically, if you look into these reasons, these look so simple, but if you're going to correct these simple steps, there are many people who can be employed in the future. So I hope you like this video. Thank you. Have a nice day. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, thank you. Have a nice day.